What's up? It's Saturday. It's Saturday and I'm playing more Klonoa. Klonoa? Klonoa. Essentially is what it boils down to. Yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it because, it's just me today. See, I got a new, sound alert. I added that just a little bit ago. Oh, I gotta get rid of the other chat box. Oops. Let's get rid of this one. Boom. Yep. Alright, problem solved. Yeah, I got new sound emotes. As it were. Because I was like, you know what? I'm in here. I'm fucking around. I might as well just do it. We're on Vision 4.2, which means we're probably going to be beating the game relatively soon. If I cannot bite the big ones. Wow, I just took so much damage all at once. I just died. Welcome to the stream, everyone. They clearly do this so that they can show you, like, uh-oh now. And there's your one-up for the game, basically. But yeah, I love it. I'm glad you enjoy it, Snake, because honestly, like, I've been thinking a lot about, you know, what it is why do I stream, you know? I was doing my, halfway through the year reflections, as it were. And, like, I was just thinking about, you know, like, what it is I enjoy, how I enjoy it, and, you know, all those things. By the way, just let me know if I'm too loud or not loud enough, or the game isn't loud enough, or something of that nature. But yeah, like, one of the reasons I enjoy the games I play is because— okay, you, come here. I enjoy playing video games because it gives me an opportunity to try the new things, right? But I also like really having some sort of, like, engagement. I really like being able to talk about the games I'm playing and, like, keep people interested in the things I'm doing as much as, you know, they're doing. So it's like, you know, if I can do a little bit more, I probably should do, like, a little bit more. Okay, so it's just pushing me along. Got it. If I can help it, I should probably be a little bit better about, like, engaging people who watch, you know? And I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a bit of time. Nice. So yeah. I have added the Final Fantasy VI victory noise because people were talking about wanting to have, like, a better victory kind of sound thing. So, I put that in. I put it in there, and now it's there. Something tells me I'm going to have to throw that character, that nefarious thing. Yep, there it is. Maybe I can get another. And I can grab and throw it downward. Yeah. And then I have to grab another one of the ghosts. That is like a thing about Klonoa, is I wish his grab went further, you know? That's like the only request I have. But beyond that, you know, like, Klonoa, pretty cute, pretty fun. Until I die, that is. So yeah. I am just doing that, and I'm glad you like it, Snake. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. How are you, Snake? Are you, like, doing well? This is sort of like the comfy mode. Like, I'm not trying to be hype beast mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to just do what feels right. Do what feels right here. I'm just doing the funs. We've been, cleaning the apartment and everything, you know. This is the first weekend where we actually have not, like, just gone to Milwaukee. We've gone to Milwaukee for, like, the past 2 weekends. And it's really nice not to have to make a 6-hour drive to Milwaukee, like, every Friday. Not to say that, like, you know, there's nothing to do in Milwaukee. I mean, there were definitely reasons to go, right? But it was just sort of like... I'm glad that we don't have to this weekend. Aaron and I have reached the stage of living far enough away from our family that we're like, you know, if we're gonna go and do this, it's gonna be with an airplane. Because, I mean, I'm gonna be real, I like going to see family as much as everyone else. But, like, consarn it, 6 hours every weekend, like 6 hours on a Friday and then on a Sunday again, that is a lot. And I've grown weary of it, you know? Road trips are fun when they're totally designed to be road trips. Oh, this is cool. Like walking on the friggin' skeleton. But when you are just traveling for the sake of travel, and it's not necessarily... Right, I gotta... I almost had it. Okay, I'll get this. Ow. When you're traveling is only for the sake of travel, and it could also be done by aeroplane, and, like, gas is almost just as expensive, like, you might as well. I'm gonna try this tech. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I can do this. There we go. I found a nice little secret. This game is just kind of really magical and charming, right? It's just very, like, oh, he says wahoo. Look, if I had played this as a kid, I guarantee I would have been, like, slightly just a very big Klonoa truther. I mean, how can you not, right? It's comfy. It's comfy and cool and, like, makes me... It feels very creative, you know? Like... It's a game that, like, you can totally see kids just getting real creative with this. Okay. What am I doing here? Right. I'm grabbing that guy and throwing him down. If I can reach him. So yeah, this is the first, like I said, weekend where we're, like, just straight up not going anywhere. And honestly, that's for the best. Because we were both getting very, burnt out by 6-hour drives. Because the drive from Ann Arbor to Milwaukee is just very long. It's just like, you have to go all the way across Michigan to start, and then you have to drive around Indiana and Chicago and not die. And then, after you get through Chicago, you still have to go, like, north into Wisconsin. And that, to me, is just, like, where I draw the line. Like, if we had to only go to Chicago, then, like, that's fine. I could tolerate that. But, man, when you still have to go after everything else, it just gets a little excessive. When you have to drive yet another hour, that is when I get just sort of really burnt out. Especially because, like, the drive between Chicago and, like, either Madison or Milwaukee, both of them are just, like, really empty, so it doesn't really make sense. Like, it's just kind of boring. Again, personal take. You're entitled to your opinion. If you like the stretch of, you know, Illinois driving where you're just on the Illinois tollway, kinda, like, more power to you. Not for me. Not for me. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm going to be, again, pretty liberal with my save states here, because, like... You know, I don't want to replay whole levels, you know? And, like, that's the thing. I maybe... one of my first fucking things on Threads was, like, basically stating that retro video games really need to have, convenience features. And that might be, like, a scrub quotes. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to play a game and game over and have to redo parts of the game that, like, I clearly know how to play and beat. Maybe that's just a me thing, but, like, it's just not, like, very fun to, like, replay parts of levels that I know I've beaten before. Even if the game is a game I like. Like, when the levels are short, I can tolerate it. It's when the levels are really long, that's when I don't like it. Grandpa! Klonoa! Woo, he's safe. For now. Oh, we might be at the boss. That's probably why. Oh yeah, it's Joka. Despicable man. It's a despicable little stinker. Should I get a Threads? You can get a Threads if you want. Like, it's like, when you get your initial feed, it's just populated by recommended algorithmic accounts. So it's like the discoverability of Instagram, but on Twitter, which kind of sucks. I don't know. It's like, it's gonna be bad. Like, oh no, they just killed Grandpa. Joko, what the hell? I think Threads is like, if you want to get a Threads, go for it, but like, don't feel like you have to get a Threads to be, quote, the cool kids. Uh-oh. That is not good. So, that's not good. He's running through the door. Stop, that's close enough.
Well, looks like you're a bit late to the party.
Joka!
He's like, why? Isn't this the moon pendant I have here? Now how did it get here? Give it back. In any event, mission accomplished. Now I'll have to finish you off.
Whoa. We got a wobbly bridge.
Without further ado, so long.
All right, what is this boss? Let's have a little look at it. Okay. This is a big boss. I am unable to move right now, so... Okay, now I can. Okay, how are we gonna fight this? Probably when this swings, we have to, like, throw it into the plane. That's okay. I'll take this death here so we can get right into it. Okay. This is gonna be fine. I think what I have to do, like I said, is just grab one of these and then something like that, but throw inward as opposed to the right. Skill issue, I understand. Skill issue, I understand. One of the things about Threads that's just sort of annoying is, like, Threads is the perfect... It's like Twitter for people whose entire, like, internet postings is, like, content. It's like, haha, look at me, I am the Threads boy, and it's like, well... I wanted Twitter, but not, like, Instagram-y, you know? Like, I feel like every meta platform, I feel you have to treat it as if it's content. Like, you can't just shitpost. It's like... Okay, so I don't throw it at that. Okay. What do I do then? Yeah, because with Threads, it's like... I don't feel like I get the same vibe, you know? It feels very, like... very curated. In the sense that, like... With Twitter, the idea with Twitter was that it was very stream of consciousness. You share whatever you want. On Threads, I feel like everything is very, polished, you know? And that's not really why I enjoy that kind of platform in the first place. Alright, so that didn't work. How do I damage this dude? Okay, let's think. What is my opening here? Okay, so I can at least kill those guys. And if I... Oh, I do throw it into the thing. I was doing it. I was just missing. I was just being, frankly, bad. This is a very cool example of a 2.5D boss, though. I like this. This is neat. The only issue is that I am struggling to throw into the plane. Because when I hold up, I'm using a control stick, which makes me feel like I'm going left or right, you know? And it looks like you have to throw it right when the swing is at its apex. But I get it, okay. I would ideally like to be on Blue Sky, but I have not got any kind of, like, invite, which is fine. I'm not asking for one. Like, I'm not gonna be like, whoa, give me a Blue Sky invite. You know, because, like, it's in beta, so I don't really care. I'm not so terminally online that I need to be on the social media app, you know? Like, I have my digital garden. Is that not enough? I kind of just like that, because that allows me to do, like, microblogging in the way that Twitter was. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, like, if I really want to put my notes someplace where people can, like, hear my thoughts on whatever, like, I don't really care too much if people see my opinions on certain things, so it's like, well, I'll just put them on, like, a blog-like place, but, like, I don't need to, put it on, like, every single platform available, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be famous. I've sort of realized that a lot of my initial frustrations was the fact that, like, I was sort of afraid of being ordinary or not being, like... Or afraid of being ordinary, I guess, like... But now I realize that, like, it's better to have, like, 1 or 2 meaningful connections or whatever, rather than, like, a whole ton of, like, irrelevant or, like, small meaningful things. Like, obviously, I'd love to make an impact on every single person on the planet. That's just not feasible, and, like, there's 7 billion people on Earth. They're not going to all know who I am. I'm sorry I'm a little narcissistic, and I'm sorry that you had to figure it out this way. Fuck. But, like, that's kind of why I've realized that, like, the digital gardening aspect of, like, just putting whatever I want in wherever space I want, that's ultimately what brings me the most joy when it comes to, like, writing about stuff or whatever. And, like, yeah, I'm sure I'll put, like, my finished writing or whatever out on, like, a blog or a YouTube channel or whatever, but, like, I don't need to do that to find my validation in why I do things, you know? Can we hit this guy, please? Okay. We just swinging. We swangin'. So yeah, maybe I'll get like a real-ass blog eventually, where, like, I actually post my bloggy writings, but, like, at the same time, I don't really feel the need to do that. Maybe I'll make, like, the digital garden part, like, I'll make it more, I'll have a section that's, like, more for, like, finished writing and thoughts, you know, but whatever. Can I actually hit things, though? That would be great. Not have it bounce off everything. Okay, I am doing my best, and I just keep whiffing, so... Let's... I don't understand why that didn't hit. Hang on. I'm trying to hit the flashing parts. I'm aware that that's what I need to do. I just don't understand the timing on this, you know? It's very finicky. I just have to hit it right at the apex, and I need to hit it right on the specific point. It's very precise. And bosses usually have a second phase too, right? Yeah, they do. Oh, and for these, I probably have to jump and throw it. That makes sense. Yep, okay. I'm thinking. I'm learning. I'm getting better. There we go. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Great. Good stuff. We beat 4-2. I thought I didn't beat 4-1. Okay. Grandpa, I'm here. Klonoa, I'm sorry. Dependent. Stolen. Save your strength. I'm done for. Was that a sad wahoo? Seems like fate will run its course. It was a short while, but it was wonderful. My great child. That is your destiny. Oh my god, he died. Holy shit. Grandpa. Jesus. Holy moly. Wow. They actually just killed Grandpa. That goes, like, kinda hard. What the hell? That's Jugpot. That's Pamela. Wow, Pamela can fly in the air. We're going to the Temple of the Sun. Let's go. This is very neat. I shaved, by the way. I had a migraine, and after getting rid of that, I shaved, you know? Gotta get rid of it. One just needs to, you know, get rid of things sometimes. Like, I hadn't shaved in, like, 2, 3, 4 weeks, so, like, you know, that's how I look after, like, 28 days of not shaving. Drink water! Oh, you're just trying to show off, aren't you? Aaron got me a lovely, you know, a Walla water bottle for my birthday, but I wanted it early, so... Quite nice. I got some stickers on it. I got Mog. I got Xenogears. I got Cam. I got the Minnesota sticker, and I got the Michigan Nuclear Engineering. And I got my love, Culver's, right there. Quite useful. I like it. So thank you, Beebs. I don't think I can go where you're going with my body. Uh-huh. It's all right. Thank you. Well, we'll be gone for a while. Be careful. All right, 5-1. I need a... Wow, look at this. It's all mechanical. The Sun Temple. It's like we're going into a pipe. Machine Land. So this is the Temple of the Sun. What a place. You all right? You've been waiting. What took you so long? And you are? I am Priest Solare of Coronia. And that same goes for me, Soleil. Solare and Soleil. I knew we were coming. I wonder why. By the way, did you see a bunch of weirdos come this way? Yes, yes. Yeah. Please take a look. Look at it. Those 4 pedestals. An orb must be placed on each one to open the door to the altar. Need orbs, but the orbs have all been taken by followers of Gaudius without permission. Unfortunately, we're not good at fighting, so we mean we're wimps. Can you get the 4 orbs back? You think you're tough enough? I am tough enough. We beg you. We'll get nasty if you fail. Dude, Klonoa's just getting roped into a bunch of shit. What are we gonna do? We have to go get it. Alright, well there's 4 orbs. Forbs, as they were. So many orbs, so little time. Okay, so there's red, blue, green, and yellow. Let's go get some of the... I just got a little excited there. I got a little excited. It's okay. I got a little excited, but you know what? It just means I'm really excited to play the game. So, whatever. Let's let it carry me to where I need to get. Okay, so the blue orb's over there. Oh, I see it. I think that was the point. I think they were like, see, there's the blue orb. And the red orb is over here. Got it. Let's go check it out. Here is the hole with the red orb. Got it. But yeah, we finished Okami, and that's good, and now we're playing Klonoa, and that's pretty good. Oh, you know what I bet I have to do? I bet I have to throw one of those guys into the thing. Okay, that's just an instant death. Got it. Not a huge fan of that, but you know what? We just gotta do it. Glad to see you feeling better. Yeah, it was dumb. Like, yesterday I woke up and I was just like, okay, I'm going to do important thing today. Oh, fuck. And then, as I'm eating breakfast, I get a fucking aura in my eye and it makes a blind spot. And I'm like, oh crap, I know what happens when that, you know, whenever I get a blind spot and then I get an aura, which is like where you get like a little lightning bolt full of like basically static in your eye, it's like, okay, I know what's coming. So I was like, okay, we'll just see what happens. And then like yep, that was what I was supposed to do, cool. As I am like putting on my shoes, right? I get hit by the friggin' worst headache you've had in your goddamn life. And like, I'm like, it's not the worst, but it's definitely, like, it was a migraine. I know for a fact it was a migraine. And it did not last 72 hours like the last one did, thank goodness. But like yesterday, I was just like completely out of commission, which just sucked. I had to make my group meeting slides with a headache, and I was just like, this is unpleasant. And so I made them, and that's good, and they're made. I have to upload them to DiskStation still, but all things considered, my group meeting slides did get made, and that's what matters. And then I literally had a meeting at 1, and then I just rested for the rest of the day. You jackass. But yeah, it was good to rest. Like, I literally just lived in the dark. It was kind of impressive with, like, the amount of, oh, that's bonus little character. It was kind of impressive the amount of, like, rest I was able, and darkness I was able to just exist in the time and everything. I have to admit, I was, like, kind of impressed with myself, how dark I managed to keep it. Okay. I think that's just what I had to do. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for, you know, checking in. I appreciate it. I was just, like, really worn out. And, like, I always feel bad taking, like, a sick day immediately after, like, a holiday because the optics are never good, you know? Like, on Thursday, I was working from home for, like, various reasons, just because a lot of it was reading and writing. And, like, I was just like, well, I have a more control... Fuck. But, like, Friday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and get my group meeting slides done. And, well, we all saw that Friday I got a migraine, and it's like, well... I did get everything done, technically, but I wasn't able to, like, do more, you know? And I think that's the worst part, is, like, the feeling of, like, you know, if I didn't have a splitting headache, I could do so much more right now. And I hate that. I hate that feeling that, like, I am being held back, so to speak, you know? I want to be able to feel productive. I want to be able to feel like, you know, like, I don't want to make it appear like I'm just slacking off, you know? Because that's not what's going on. But, like, the optics of it may appear that way. Like, I know that it looks like that I'm not doing anything. Oh, you have got a thing. Luckily, I know how to handle you. You're just like jump rope. It's fine. So yeah, I'm always horrible with taking sick days or like, you know, feeling like I can do it because it always feels like I'm playing truant. Playing hooky. Oh no. I hate appearing as if I'm playing truant. Because I'm not, and I'm advocating for myself, you know? But not everyone will see it that way. It's like, well, what can you do? But, you know, when you have a sensitivity to light, you know, like, you can't really do a ton. Gonna be honest. Gee, I would be able to do a lot more if literally looking at the sun didn't hurt me. So what can you do, right? I wish I weren't afflicted by migraines, but I guess I am. It's not something I ask to have, you know? Like, it's not like I'm saying, I'm actively celebrating, oh yeah, I have a migraine so I can stay home and not do any work. You know, like, what can you do? Yeah, it's hard, but migraine is no minor shit. Yeah, that's also true. Like, being blindish makes it hard to work. Yeah, I got a migraine during a group meeting, Max, back in February. Like, it was the one where I literally gave the review talk. I got the biggest fucking aura I ever had. Like, half of my vision was just obscured on, like, the left side of my face. And I had that, and I was just like, oh shit, this is gonna end very poorly. Like, we ordered Evergreen for lunch that day, and I just straight up couldn't see half of my plate. And you know, when that happens, it's like, well, I gotta drive home today still. I basically left right after the meeting, and that was my 72-hour, like, long migraine. It was horrible. So, what can you do? Like, excuse me. Fuck. It's just a matter of, like, knowing yourself and your limits and being like, come on. Excuse me. So what can you do? Besides rest, which is what I did. And it's weird too, because for like 1 second you feel fine, and the next suddenly it's like, nope, hammer in the head. I get ocular migraines, so no pain for me. Yeah, I get the full-on ones. I've determined at this point. They're just not fun. Yeah, and like, I don't know where they came from. Like, I've only started getting them since grad school, so I don't think they're stress related. Because I was way more stressed in undergrad. That's for sure. Like, grad school, all things considered, isn't hard. It's just like, there's a lot to do, I guess. I'm not a fan of this instant kill lava. Matt, this is lava. This is specifically lava. So, yeah, typically what happens for me when I get a migraine is I start, like, with a blind spot, and then I get an aura, which is, like, it looks kind of like a lightning bolt in my eye, in my vision, of just, like, weird, not, almost like TV static, you know? Or, like, something, you know, if you ever have pressed on your eyes before while your eyes are closed, which, like, as a kid I did because I was kind of dumb. It's like that. And then I immediately, like, within an hour, get, like, a damn awful headache. Like, it's just horrendous. It's so bad. Caffeine overuse and genetics are the major factors. Well, guess who is trying to reduce their caffeine use? That's just me. So, it is what it is. I think, in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm doing my best to take care of myself. I'm trying to drink less caffeine, just in general. I am not in undergrad. I do not need to consume as much caffeine as I do, you know? Like, or as I did, rather. Because, I drank a lot of caffeine. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. I'm doing my best to just not do that. Because, like, I mean, admittedly, I do, in fact, do a lot of things that require a lot of social energy. You know, like, I stream after spending 8 hours a day in the lab. Like, that, to some people, is unthinkable. Like, being on and sociable and talking about shit for 12 hours of a day. And, like, I totally get it. Like, to some people, that is not something that they can do. And to me, like, that is something that I do balance. I'm so tired of this part. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one more time. So, in the grand scheme of things, I don't need to drink 600 milligrams of caffeine a day. Which is what I used to do. Because I felt like, you know, you had to wake up and be just ready to go the moment you wake up. Because of classes and then, like, extracurriculars and everything. You just have to be ready the moment you get up to go to class and learn. Because I had classes, like, at 7:45 or 8:50 because those were the only times that they were either offering the classes or I could fit them into my schedule. So, like, at some point, I had to be okay with, like, waking up at, you know, 7 o'clock, as one does, as a college student, going to class, and then immediately leaving from class to go to another class, and then immediately leaving from that class to go to work for 3 hours, or however many hours I could fit in that day, and then going from that to another class, and then going from that class to my, like, dinner or finding food, and then going from there to, like, my extracurricular leadership things where I was like, I had a meeting for the American Nuclear Society or something. And then after that, it was, like, studying. And after that, it was, like, going to the, studying for, like, 6 hours to, like, do all the homework that I had to do. And then going to the gym. And then going to bed. Like, for better or for worse, I just didn't really have a social life beyond my classes and my work. And then on Fridays, I would kind of just let loose. And then also, but if you're tired on Fridays, then, like, you know, you drink caffeine, you know? And that's, like, how it was for a while for me. So, when I say, like, I'm not in undergrad anymore, I don't need to drink that much caffeine. I just don't. Like, it's just true. I am doing fewer things that require my, just, like, presence, you know? My thoughts on the regular, you know? Like, yeah, I mean, I'm doing things in grad school, and yeah, it's like, they're kind of fun, but, like, I don't feel like I need to be over-caffeinated at all times. Look, all the shirts I wore in undergrad have giant pit stains on them, you know? Like, from all the caffeine I drank. I don't think you, need to necessarily do that all the time, you know? So, I'm doing my best to cut down on that. Because I'm starting to notice adverse health effects. And you know, it's okay to not be hyper-caffeinated at all gosh dang times, you know? Why, it might even be worth my while to take a break. Okay, how do I open this door? There's a switch down here. I must be missing something. Can I hit this switch? I should be able to go this way. I don't know if my parents have migraines. My mom said that I should look into, like, you know, going to a doctor, an eye doctor, because of the ocular aspect of my migraines, where, like, you know, I get an aura and then from there everything kind of goes downhill. Okay. I haven't done that yet just because, like, I'm an American citizen. Healthcare is not as easy. Definitely don't rush lowering how much caffeine you use. Yeah, you have to know that it's another trigger. That might be why too. Well, like, here's the thing. I was trying to cut down the average amount of caffeine I take in right now is around 400 milligrams a day. And that is, like, within a reasonable operating levels for, as denoted by the CDC or FDA, excuse me, not CDC. And, like, that usually gets me through the day and does everything I need to. I've been trying to slowly bring that down. And, like, it's been going okay. Though, clearly, this might be, an indicator that maybe it's not going as okay as I thought. Either way, I have not just gone cold turkey on it, let's put it that way. And, in general, I don't think that cold turkey is an effective way to curb habits, you know? I think to go cold turkey is to... Okay. Why are we talking about my grains? We should be talking about your grains. You're so right. Eat your whole grain. We're talking about them because they impact me. But yeah, I am trying to slowly wean myself off of caffeine. Or not off of it, but like to a reasonable degree now. So that I'm not like, just like, I can't do anything without my afternoon 600 milligrams of coffee. You know? Like, that's just not a healthy way to live. There we go. I can stand on these. And it's not a way I want to live, you know what I'm saying? Like... Nice. That was pro gamer modes. I've been sticking to 1 cup of coffee a day. I can't do that. Like, 1 cup of coffee has, like, 90 milligrams? That is maybe a third to a half of what I have in the mornings, which is, like, not ideal. You know, I should be having less in the morning, but you know what? I function well in the mornings because morning is when I get a lot of my projects done and work done and everything. And I'm kind of like, I work really well between the hours of 9 and 1. Between the hours of like 2 and 4 are when I'm in my sort of dog days, my dredges, my like, oh, here we go. But like, when I'm from 9 to 1, I'm really good with myself. Oh, I see what I have to do. I think I have to do that, at least. I think I can do that. There we go. Yep, that was good. So I'm just trying to, like, you know, be smart about it, you know? I don't want to just end it and cancel myself. Cancel my caffeine intake. But you know, there's a lot of good things that you can do to improve your life. Caffeine is something that you should use in moderation. And it's something that, like, again, I am not in undergrad. I do not need to be awake at all hours of the day. It's okay, in fact, to take a nap. I've reached the age in society where I can take a nap on a Saturday and I shouldn't feel guilty. You know? That's the biggest part. That's the biggest struggle for me, is the idea that, like, I can take a nap. Machine's capable of brewing 12, but I don't think I've ever done it. Yeah. Look, I did not take naps in undergrad. Like, if I took a nap during undergrad, it was, like, because I knew everything was done and I just didn't want to engage with anyone. You know? I was too exhausted. Like, I did not listen to my body very much in undergrad. I would push it, you know? And, like, you kind of have to do some of that in undergrad, but, like, now in grad school, it's like, I'm treating it like a job, I'm following my passions, I'm keeping myself balanced, and I'm not, like, making it so difficult on myself that, like, I'm being mean to myself. You know, like, that's the big thing. I am actively trying to be nice to myself. If I feel like I need a nap, I'm gonna take a nap. How's that sound? During the weekend. Not during the weekday. During weekdays, I still feel like I'm playing hooky if I don't, like, work 8 hours a day from 9 to 5, you know? PC powering through rarely works. Yeah, it's true. Like, if you're tired, accept that. You know, there's no reason to power through a lot of the time. A lot of the time, you should, like, listen to your body, rest up, and, like, recover so that when you can come back, you're, like, in full swing mode, you know? I don't understand the people who are like, you know, just take the fucking nap and move on. Whoa! Well done, not bad. The path to the altar has been opened. You have our permission. What now? A solar eclipse? Is this some kind of joke? Gaudius. He has the moon pendant. Obviously, dummy. Gaudius. Gaudius? The dark spirit. Oh wait, there you are in the corner. Hi. Yeah, it's small on this. I do think, I'm gonna be commissioning Travis for some new overlays for a couple different things. One in particular is redoing a couple general ones to change it up a little bit. Because I've realized, too, with streaming, like, you gotta... I tried to do the faceless streaming for a while, and that's cool and all, but, like, rarely does it work all the time. We're pacifists. We're wimps. Yeah. There, enter the light. Like, especially when I'm solo streaming, you know? When I'm with other people, I don't need facecam, but when I'm alone, it really helps to, like, engage people, to just, like, see that I'm there. I thought about commissioning art for cat stuff, but not obviously, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely commission new overlay. I like this style because, like, you capture the full game and then the chat fills up sort of the rest of the space. With the 16 by 9, I gotta figure out how to make that work just a little bit better. I want to get Art of Terra Fairy Hemogoblin. Hemogoblin, yeah. Hemogoblin is a name that I wish people had, like, done a little bit more research on, just because, like, there is a DC villain about Hemogoblin that's not good. In the same way that I wish people maybe hadn't voted for Vile's sprite to be just a butt plug. You know. Can't change it now! I am the High Priest Moir. Klonoa, we've got to... Where's Gaudius? Gaudius. It's too late. The Moon Gate has been opened. The Kingdom of Legend will return soon. IDK ran DC villain from the 80s. That's fair. Like... It's just like, with a gimme pun, yeah. It's low-hanging fruit. Phantomile. With nightmares, dreams into nightmares. We can still stop Gaudius. We'll make it in time. Very well. I will leave everything up to you. Go to the sanctuary. The eclipse gives power to evil ones. Take advantage of your enemies while there's still light. While there is light. Uh-oh. We're in 5-2. I like how this game sort of takes after the Sonic level stakes, you know? Oh, interesting. Oh, you can't harm them when it's dark. I see. Oh, that's an interesting level mechanic, where it gets dark and then light. Interesting. And you just have to, like, survive. That's tricky. Oh, I have to hit the switch. This is a cool level mechanic, not gonna lie. Like, where for some bits you just can't hurt the enemies. I'm sure I'm gonna get tired of it eventually, but like, for now, this is alright. It's a cool way to do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do I do here? Die, of course. That seems to be it. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, commissioning things is like, I'm gonna commission Travis because Travis has been just really good with making my overlays, and like, I know what I want, and I think Trav knows. Trav's just out of town, and I would... It's not that I would feel bad commissioning someone else, it's just like, you know, I get good work from Travis. Travis has, like, been really... understands what I want out of things. I think I'm gonna lean into, when I get new overlays, I'm gonna lean a lot into, like, getting as much of the game on screen as possible, and less of the, like... chat, you know, because ultimately I don't get that many chatters, you know, like it's gonna be way more useful and impactful and like visually pleasant if I have like the game on, you know, like if I maximize the game view, that is like the most important thing to me. And like with this 4x3 layout, that works pretty well. With some of the other ones, like the 16:9, it's not as good as it could be, in my opinion. There's a lot of dead space. Or a lot of, not dead space, like, negative space is the better one. You're here for Voltage, not for the video games. No game. Yeah, exactly. Only me. There we go. Gotta be quick with my fingers, you know? I don't think this is the way to go, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, that was just gonna get me to the same spot, so... Nice. And then I can just do that. And that should take me inward. Very good. But yeah, I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's just, like, a matter of, like, what I want to spend my money on. And it's a hobby. Like, and I like spending money to support my friends. I don't like to spend money just kind of frivolously. Not that, you know, spending money on things you want is frivolous spending, but, like, I like to make sure that, like, this is something I want to do, and I want to support my friends as I do it. So, I think commissioning overlays is a really effective way to do that. In my humble, objective opinion. So if I can help it, I'm gonna commission people to make stuff for me that I want. You know? So yeah, I'm probably gonna do those, like, at the end of July. Because, you know, like, it's always fun, too, to see, like, the evolution of overlays, to see, like, oh yeah, this one is from, 2023. Oh man, this is back when he was doing Xenogears, and he was making his overlays just with, like, literally pictures he took. Which is, like, unironically how I made overlays for, like, Xenogears, is that's literally just a photo of a corner in Madison, Wisconsin. That's how, like, my starting scenes overlays are as well. I was out on a run around Medicine Lake in Minneapolis. I guess it's more like Plymouth or area. And like, I went on a run, and and I took a photo, and that was where I got these things. Very voltage core, yeah. Like, I just took the photos that felt right to take, you know? Alright. Almost all of my main overlay photos are photos I've taken on runs. So, they just, like, appeal to me. I like the power line aesthetic a lot. And I like making the sky pink. But, you know, that was a very, like, 2020s kind of thing. I was, like, bored during the pandemic one time, and I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I took all these photos I took and made, like, the sky a different color. And there you go. Kind of worked out. And so, since then, like, that's kind of been the vibe. But I like shaking up the color a little bit on this, too. Like, this one's way more blue than it is pink. And that's fine. Like, I have no qualms with that. In fact, I think it varies things. I think one thing I'd like to do is, like, my starting soon overlays. I'd love to see if I can find a way to make them more animated in some capacity, whether that's just like a gradient of some sort or something, you know, like some way to do it. I kind of thought of it as a JoJo reference. Yeah, that is also another part of it. That was definitely a part of it too. So yeah, I'm glad that like that sort of came through as well, because that was definitely intentional. Definitely intentional, so like the power lines, like from part 4, there's like the Superfly fight, and like, you know, the dude's stuck in the power line system, and like the sky is orange or whatever in Morio. Like, you really can't go wrong with like making the sky just different colors. You really can't. But that's kind of like the story of these. Like, this overlay that I have that is in my background here, that like I literally am using right now, is another photo I took while I was out on a run. In 2022, probably. So 2020 as well, I guess is what I mean by that. Basically, every overlay is a photo that I took myself, and I think that that's important because, like, that means, one, these are my photos I took. They are mine. They are not, like, I don't have to worry about, like, credit, you know? I think that's one of the big things. Like, I don't have to worry about potential copyright issues, because I took these photos. And then there's the matter of, like, a photo he took while he was on the run from authorities. So true. But, like, I feel it's important that the photos also encapsulate me. Like, these are things that I took that, like, I saw this view, and I'd rather that be that than, like, someone just use a stock photo, you know? Like, I think that that's way more personal and way more relevant to me, and so, like, if I can swing that, that is really what matters to me more, is, like, it's an accurate reflection of me. And, you know, it's, I wouldn't say it gives away where I live, but it is, in fact, in Minneapolis, so, you know, reminds me of home a little bit. It's a place that's not terribly, terribly far from where I grew up. Am I going to tell you where that is? No, but, like, you know, I don't live there anymore, so it's not like that would even be, like, super doxy, you know? For lack of a better way of putting it. I'm not doxing myself by using these as my overlays. Oh, really? But yeah, I mean, like, they're places that I took photos of while I was on runs in 2020. So, that's, and I mean, they mean a lot to me. Just because, like, one, they remind me of where I grew up, which I think is really important. And, they remind me of, like, you know, things that I remember seeing as a kid, too. I think that's also really important. Is, like, the idea that, like... these were things that were around me where I spent a lot of my youth, you know? And so I can be reminded of, like, those fun times. Because video games are fundamentally, like, the fun things you do sometimes as a kid, sometimes as an adult. And, I would rather have it mean something to me, you know? Now, where these guys are all located, I may never tell, but I'm sure someone would probably be able to find it, but even then, I don't live there anymore, so that is not an invitation for you to try and dox me, though. I will say that. Nice. It's just a place in Minneapolis that if you're familiar with Minneapolis at all, you would probably know to some extent. I gotta time it better. Chaining these jumps is, like, a little tricky. Damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and now I need to grab another one. Okay, so I did have to make that jump. I'm curious to see how the Wii version of Klonoa controls. See you around. Thanks for coming by, Max. Appreciate it. Definitely curious to see how the Wii version controls, whether you have to, like, shake the Wii remote to, like, make Klonoa flutter or something. That would be, like, I would not put them past it to do that. That just seems like a very thing that they would do. Should I go in here? Did I come from here? Getting some lives, getting some stuff. That's good. Yeah. That's good stuff. Whether I care to admit it or not, the year 2020 was very influential for my entire life. So, that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Klonoa just as, like, a game. It's just, it's simple, but yet, like, easy to understand, relatively easy to control. Like, the hardest part I'm facing is just, like, the idea of managing the throws. But beyond that, like, it's pretty good. Almost makes me wish I had a PlayStation growing up. Almost, though. Nope. Okay, I like this mechanic a lot initially. It's a little tricky, though. And I don't like these monsters. It's hard to, like, gauge when they're coming, like, when you can grab them. Fuck, I almost had it. Here we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Really? I'm all the way back here? I'm all the way back there? Gosh dang. Alright. Well, let's just, I have no qualms with using save states when playing games these days. Like, fundamentally, I would rather use save states than not a lot of the time, just because there's just, like, a feeling that retreading ground in games is fine, but, like, sometimes it's just, like, I've already done this, and this is how you're making the game seem longer. And I know that I brought that up a little bit last time we played Klonoa, and I think it stands here too. Like, as you play these classic games, you gotta, like, have it. The 1,000-Year Door. What about 1,000-Year Door? I think 1,000-Year Door is a fine game. It's a quality little adventure. I think 1,000-Year Door is a little overrated compared to the original Paper Mario. Backtracking in Dark Area. Yeah. I think 1,000-Year Door is, like, all things considered, a little overrated. Just because, like, the best chapters are still very backtracky. Like, the Glitz Pit is a lot of grinding, which, like, I like it. But you can't deny it. It's just like, oh, well, here, you know, here's a bunch of fights all at once. I think, like, Chapter 6 is really, really fun. I think Chapter 6 is great, honestly. The train episode is really, really fun. And I think Chapter 7, Going to the Moon, once you're on the moon, it's pretty fun. Shoutouts to my man, General White. Yeah, I just really enjoy Chapter 6 of 1,000-Year Door. It's, like, probably my favorite chapter in that game. Because, like, Chapter 1 doesn't really do much for me. And Chapter 2 is, like, if I wanted to play Pikmin, I would play Pikmin. And then Chapter 3 is, like, good. Like, the mystery of the Glitz Pit is really fun. I like that. But it's not, like... It's fundamentally not a terribly engaging main set of gameplay. And then Chapter 4, like, I like the concept of Chapter 4, but the amount of backtracking necessary in Chapter 4 is just, like, absurd. It's just, like, way too much. And I know Kat, like, doesn't like Dupless. I like Dupless. I think Dupless is a fun villain. No! I think it's fun. Like, I think the end of the reason people like 1,000-Year Door so much is because it ends on an incredibly high note. Like, I think what happens in the game is just insane for a Mario game. Like, you literally have to save the world from a demon. Like, that doesn't happen in Mario games, right? Okay, good. Like, everything beyond the 1,000-Year Door is super cool. But it takes a while for 1,000-Year Door to get going. I think that's a fair statement to say, right? Like, Chapter 1 is okay. Like, it's not great. It's not terrible. Chapter 2 is... And then Chapter 3 is good and fun and whatnot. Chapter 4, like, if you can get past the backtracking, is alright. And then Chapter 5, same thing. Like, if you can get past the backtrack, the back half of 1,000-Year Door, 1,000-Year Door ends on an incredible note. Yeah, the front half is just cute. Yeah. I would agree with that. I would agree. I think the front half of 1,000-Year Door is, like, good, but, like, it's much better in its back half. 100%. This is really cool. I like this platforming section. This is, like, well designed. This is like a really cool area, like all things considered. What do I do with you? Do I bring you with me? Yeah, I bring you with me. No doubt the boss is like right here. No doubt. Okay. I wonder what's down here. Nope, death. I wonder what's down here. Nope, death. But yeah, 1,000 Year Door is good. I like Paper Mario, the original one, a lot more, just because, like, it just feels so very... Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. 1,000 Year Door is good. The original one, I think, is better just because, like, the chapters overall are just of higher quality, I think. Like, don't get me wrong, 1,000 Year Door is way funnier and more interesting, but the, like, in terms of the zones you go into and the things you do in the original Paper Mario, I really prefer that. It recycled Paper Mario so much. Well, I wouldn't say it recycled it. I think it's more just, like, it built upon it. 1,000 Year Door ultimately has better gameplay mechanics, but I like playing the original more. And then Super is its own thing. And I like Super a lot because it's its own thing. And then Sticker Star I hate. I literally have played all of Sticker Star. Never mind. Gladius, what do you want? Want? This is just simple revenge. Yes. Foolish fools with dreams like you imprisoned me in darkness. Well, I'll plunge all of you and your world into a sea of nightmares. We have the Diva Lefis in our hands. The Moon Kingdom will bear the egg of destruction, and soon appear unto these lands. The time has come. Obviously not carbon copies, but like, you know. Yeah, I get you.
Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. Can't you see? If we can't settle it once and for all here, I can't live with myself. You'll see. Witness my powers of darkness.
All right, we're fighting Joka. All right, can I grab any of these? No. Okay, so they all turn into dudes though, so I could like throw them inward. I see, he's got a lot of health. Did that really just make a fucking pail sound? An aluminum pail? Dude, that was the god tier save right now. Nope. I haven't played Color Splash, but I kind of might. I have the means to play it. So, like, I don't think it hurts. I don't think it could hurt to play Color Splash. Do I have to, like, make all the blocks a certain color? Probably yellow. If I had to guess. Maybe that worked? Yeah, it looks like that worked. Potentially. That seemed like it worked. bounced off one of his spinnerinos, you know? I definitely need to be just better about aiming inward as I go. Being a little slower. A little more conscious of where I throw things. Next sound effect is the metal pipe sound effect. I could do that. I like the metal pail sound effect that this game makes. Oh, now we got purple ones. This is a cool, like, thing. Like, you can't attack it until you move. Oh, I got dead. Oh, I got dead again. At least I know how to do this now. I'm learning. I'm learning, but I'm not necessarily doing better. Look, I'm kind of a sucker for those 1960s Hanna-Barbera cartoon sound effects. Like, they just go really hard. Like, the sound design on them, real satisfying. So, you don't actually, like, his transformation of the battlefield is not actually dependent on, like, damage you do to it. It is entirely, instead, just time-based. Which is, like, fine. There we go. Oh, there's a health bar, a little hair boy. Okay. Come on now. Let me get the stuff and let me do this. Come on. Let me do it. 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 Okay, you. There we go. That's one hit on like 16. Alright. Not a problem. This is why we play games. Get a nice, easy, early hit. That was a very useful way to use that nice, early, easy hit. Alright, well I got one there, which is good. Let's do this again. Damn it. Not an easy boss fight, that's for sure. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that, like, you have to throw into the plane. This is gonna take a while, I think. I'm not sure if this is really, like, that fun. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's already kind of hard to, like, throw inward. Like, if it were easier to throw at him, it would be fine, but the issue is that, like, he has the things that block, which makes it, like, really tricky. If he didn't have those, it would probably be a little easier, but at the same time, like, look, I get why they have to make this fight hard. It's, like, the penultimate world. So... it's a climactic fight with, like, a baddie who's been, like, antagonizing you the whole time. I get it. It's just, like, these little, the glowing bits. It's not easy. It's a little tricky. Like that. Like, not only do you have to wait for him to walk kind of across the right point, but then you also have to make sure you're throwing in correctly. It's just like... it's not very fun. And then, if I could throw inward, too, that would be helpful. And then, look, I did, like, nothing there. And he's now gonna turn the thing, like, black again. It's not quite that fun. Unless there's, like, a way to do more damage faster, you know? There we go. What? What was that? What was that? What do you mean? What are you freaking talking about, dude? Okay, come on. Come on. This fight's not very fun. Like, I didn't even get a fucking good shot at him. Maybe I'll look up at, like, if there's a good strategy for this after if I die again. It just takes a while. Like... There we go. I mean, like, the patterns are easy to manage. It's just, like, the hard part is hitting him. You know, the hard part is just, like, getting into a spot where you can actually, like, damage him. The dodging is easy. There. Finally. Got a hit. God. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Do you see that? Like, if there weren't this fight, I know it would be easier. I know it would be. But, like, it kinda is ridiculous the way you gotta, like, I don't know, get good. Whatever. I'll stop complaining. It's just like it does so little damage. The way it does like 0 damage, essentially. I need that health. Damn it. Okay. Now we're back to the daylight. Back to the daylight. Maybe if I do it enough times, it'll like just go away. There. I just need the dude to keep romping around, like, perpendicular to me. Alright, I've gotten 3 hits off. I think that's the most hits I've gotten in this entire fight. Okay, I've gotten 4 now. Okay. I'm gonna just, like, do that real quick, because I'm getting to the point where it's like, this is a little excessive. I can see how, as a kid, someone would get stuck on this boss fight. But guess what? The world is not operated on quotas no more. So, like, game overs are silly and not effective. Ooh, that was close. Boy, oh boy, I could sure use some health, game, by the way. If you wanted to be a friend. If you want to be a friend, you would give me one, but I guess you don't want to be a friend. That's fine. I understand. I get it. I really do. Okay, I'm doing that again. I'm sorry if you are going to judge me for it, but I am not going to. I'm getting a little let's call it like it is. This is easily the most progress on this fight I've made. And I would like to do it, you know? I'm willing to dodge stuff, you know? Like, that's the thing. I can definitely dodge it. It's just like, the aiming aspect is so tiring and obnoxious. I have no shame. No shame. No shame. It's no shame November, except it's July. That stinko jumped. Like, if there were a way to deal with the shields, you know, like, that would be, that would also be helpful, or something. But instead, I'm stuck dealing with this Joka. You know, like, if I threw an enemy at the thing, it'd be really cool if, like, the shield went away for a short period of time or something. Health. I need this. Okay, well, it immediately went away. You have got to be fooling me, dude. Come on. Are you kidding me? Local streamer rages at Klonoa. This is not rage, but, you know, it's just like, really? It's sort of like a, ugh. And then he jumps. You know, I enjoyed that pale sound initially, but like nowadays it's just like, ugh. It's like I confound you. Alright. We're doing it. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. My gut says we're gonna do it. I need to make sure I'm facing into the plane, you know? Like, that is my one struggle. Come on. No. Too impatient. That's my flaw. There we go. Thank goodness. I'm tired of you, Joka. I'm tired of you. You tire me.
My time seems to be up here. Shame, defeated, dishonored. But ugh, the time has come. Listen well. The sound of the Moon Kingdom's return. You'll end up in darkness in a nightmare. In a world of nothing. Ah, my god, yes!
There he goes. Good riddance. FMV! There he goes again! Hey, Barrel. There he goes. He's making a nightmare. And that's never good. kind of sick, though. Hold up. Moon Kingdom. Imagine being like a kid in 1997 and just seeing that. I think you would lose your mind. If only all construction companies worked as fast. Nightmare energy is being spread around the world. Oh, dude. He's got the big gritted teeth. I mean, come on. It's so hype. Oh. Bring me to the last zone. Let's do it. Let's do it. How are you, Beryl? You doing well? Surviving. The legendary kingdom crests the Moon Kingdom. Stop, Pamela. We'll take it from here. Thanks, Pamela. Yeah, I might be slightly insane. Why slightly insane? I'm glad to be of help, Klonoa. Do be careful. Okay, I know. Okay, let's go. Hupo! What's the matter, Hupo? It's nothing, Klonoa. Gaudius's plans, we've got to put an end to it. Right! Okay, I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. So I will be right back. Oh yeah, we still have this dude. Eh. I'll leave it up there for now. I'll take it down. Yep, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Alright, I've returned. Now it's time to get rid of this guy. Cool. Alright, let's get back into the action. Okay. 6-1. This music is really cool, too. Really good. The Moon Kingdom, or whatever. Aesthetically pleasing. Vibe fulfilling. Red pillar. And a yellow pillar, too. That's a door. And now we're on the outside. Oh, this is neat. There's a green one, too. Okay. Something tells me we will be doing a lot of, item collecting lock switch things, you know? And this goes around, and it sends me back to this place where I came from. Okay, cool. Got it. So, what am I doing here? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm, as they say in the biz, resourceful. That works. Okay. So we'll just do this, and then... Oh, shit. This is actually, like, kind of complicated. Hold on. That's actually hard. Hold up. I gotta, like, remember what buttons do what. They're serious about their platforming challenges in the final zone. They're serious about it. Which, like, I appreciate. I mean, obviously, like, it's supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy the whole time. Not easy, that is for darn sure. Bye-bye. Down the hole I go. Not easy, but you know what? I like it. The vibes are still very interesting. There we go. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Oh, I'm so good. Interesting. Is there anything stopping me? Well, other than, you know, just entirely missing everything. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I'm just not executing properly. I need to throw it down on the ball, you know? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna take damage here, and... there we go. That was not easy. That was, like, kind of hard. I'm gonna be real. Alright, so now that the red pillar is done, let's see where this takes us. Underneath. It's a big maze, but I like mazes. Mazes are fun. Yeah, that was good. I got some health back. That's really important. Health is, like, shockingly sparse in these last little bits. Holy schmoes! Maybe I'll get the green crystal next. What do we think? This music is just incredible, though. It's quite nice. Very ambient. I kind of dig it. I really like this, actually. I like it a lot. I'm trying to remember what it reminds me of, you know? Right, those bounce more than once. That's okay. Here we go. We've made it to the ghost zone, where they just throw a ton of ghosts at you. Alright. Fuck. God damn it. I hate when I have to just wait for platforms to come back. That is an unironic gripe in video games. If I have to wait for something, you know, like I don't like waiting, because I'm an impatient little schoolboy. Oh no, really? That is a little dumb. More than a little dumb, actually. More than a little dumb. Like, look, it's the last zone in the game. It's 6-1. It's allowed to be a little hard. I do want to get that one up. The Klonoa token. Worth it. And then we get the blue one. And the blue crystals are now gone, probably. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. So where did the blue one go? Let's go outside and... Nope, that's not outside. That was where I went initially. I want to go outside and I want to see where the blue one has vanished, because that's going to get me on the path next. Yep, okay. So that was red and green, and there should be the blue one, right? Okay, so this is where I came from, and I went up this because the blue pile is there. Yellow pile still there. And red pile. Okay, that was where I came from with red. Don't want to go there, I think. Alright, let's go then this way? No. Let's go out where the red pile was again. Let's go outside. And go to where the red was. And see if there's a new way to go underneath with the blue. I don't think this is going to be the right way, because this is where we just were, but... Yeah, okay. So let's not go right through the thing we just did. So where did the thing go? Where did we go? Where do we go? Oh, I see. It blended in. Got it. I might be slightly insane. Looks like we're breaking the yellow one next, friendos. This is good. Good and fun. Oh, they are explosive. Good to know. I like it when games get a little tricky. You gonna blow up, dude? Okay. Okay, that's ultimately fine. I'm doing all right here. Got it. I see what I must do. You know what? There was an attempt. I think I get what I'm supposed to do, but it's not easy. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this properly. Maybe I just need to throw him. Nope. There we go. Alright, here we go. No more goofs this time. Here we go. Alright. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Here we go. Sorry, I have to scratch my ear. It's just dumb. I don't know why. My ear got itchy. Okay, here we go. And now this is where we use our favorite fact that we can use them to jump and get some hype. That is what we needed to do. I'm just gonna go out and in, because, reload the room. One might call her ear cheat. Yeah, you're so right. Honestly, like, sometimes... What happened there? I hit my mic. I'm all over the place. I'm a little all over the place, but I don't care. Sometimes it just be like that. Alright, see? I did it now. For real. Give me everything. Oh, I see what they wanted me to do. Yeah. But I really like this. Oh, it's really good. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. Okay. Cool, I'm in that big ghost room. I think I can go out this way now. I think I should be able to go this way and not, like, have an issue. I hope. Maybe this isn't the worst thing. Okay, yeah, it just loads me here. That's fine. I'll need to re-get that one thing, but, you know, like, that's fine. Let's do this and then get out of here. How's that sound? Apologies that my commentary is very just like stream of conscious. It's not very like, dare I say, compelling in the sense that I'm not talking about my shit. You know, I'm just like talking about what's going on in the game. But that's okay. I mean, like, that's one of the things about Let's Playing. I remember back in the day when that happened where I would always be talking about like what was happening in the game, but I wasn't really like making it meaningful or interesting to talk about. It was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna do the other thing. Which is what I'm kind of doing right now, but like, I'm trying to balance it, you know? Trying to find a good balance. Oh, interesting. These are cool platforms. Tough gameplay makes it tough not to focus on not dying. Yeah, you're so right. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It's like, if it were easier to talk about, then, like, it would be easier to play. And, like, when you play a game for the first time, you know, it's like, well, a lot of things to maintain all at once. Your sanity. Alright, here we go. Gotta move fast. See, like, when I don't talk, and I focus on the platforming, that was really fun and really cool, and I did it. Like, I did that first try. How about that? Huh? We, have officially scheduled our trip to Barbenheimer. Aaron and I, we pre-ordered our tickets, and we now have, like, our seats and everything. We're gonna go see Oppenheimer first, since that's what you should do. And then we're gonna pause for, like, an hour, and then we're gonna go see Barbie. We are gonna do that, the day they come out, and it'll be fun. And that'll be nice, because, like, as someone who's studying nuclear engineering and is generally aware of what radiation can do and what the atomic bomb has done and, like, you know, all that other stuff, basically, for lack of a better way of putting it. Can I not go in here? Okay. Oh, there was a room in a different space that had a bunch of... Yeah, this is the one. You know, Oppenheimer and Barbie, I suppose it makes sense for the science made to prioritize. Well, like, it's also important, too, because Barbie is, like, the lighter movie to end on. You want to end on the one that's going to be, like, more fun, you know? You don't want to end on Oppenheimer. You want to start with that, and then remember that there is life is worth living by watching Barbie afterward. So, yeah, watch Oppenheimer first, then watch Barbie. If you're gonna go see both. If you're only gonna go see one, obviously then that varies. But, like, if you're gonna see both, watch Oppenheimer first. If you're not gonna watch Oppenheimer, then I don't give a shit. The time of restoration, the Prism Corridor. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, you know... Oh, hang on. Sir Hupo, Sir Hupo. Oh, sire, we've been waiting for you. Our kingdom has been taken over by someone named Gaudius. We were careless. He trapped Lefis in the egg below, and now is pouring energy from nightmares into it. Hupo's mom? Hupo's a prince? Hupo? Who are you? Klonoa. I'm really... Space Boy. The Prince of Crest, the Moon Kingdom. The ring spirit was my disguise. I had to have a reason to go to the outside world. I'm sorry. I can't say anything about that now. But I promise. I promise to tell you everything later. I just want you to trust me just a little bit more. Can you help us a little bit more? Klonoa. Hubo. What are you talking about? We've been friends forever, right? Found yourself quite a fine friend. Klonoa is a good friend. He says wahoo, and let's go. Alright, let's go do the last level. This is kind of fire. I'm liking this. Like, I'm glad I'm getting through this game. Because, like, I've wanted to play Klonoa for a little bit because I've seen, like, mascot platformers, and I'm like, you know what? Let's see how they stack up. What do I think of them, you know? Like, why are they as popular as they were, you know? And Klonoa, I understand. Like, I understand why people like Klonoa. I tried playing a little bit of Nights into Dreams, and, like, that didn't really fly very well, you know? Wasn't a big fan of Nights. I think it just had to do with the fact that, like, I had no idea what it was that I had to do, you know? It was not clear to me, and it still is not clear to me in Nights into Dreams, you know, what you're supposed to do. Klonoa is pretty fun. It's a nice, whimsical story. Yeah, except my grandpa died. Fucking hell. This is a little nuts. Ah, come on, man. Come on, dude. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck. But this game is whimsical. It's like the mascot platformer. This is ridiculous, though. This is, like, hard. This is, like, actually somewhat difficult. Oh, come on now. Come on! Why am I going for that? I don't know. It seems like every time I try to go for that is when I make the goof. But I must do it. I would have already gamed over so many times. Okay. We're good. Oh, we're so good. Don't worry about being a goofy goober. Yeah. I mean, like, if I cared really that much about, like, maintaining the integrity of, like, playing this right, I would, play it on console. Or play it on the Wii, maybe. Like, I can handle that. It's when it's really precise platforming is when it gets really bad because I panic and the character is a little slippery. That and I wish the grab would go further. There we go. Okay. I think that's the way to go, so I'm gonna go the other way, just to... save that Moon Kingdom person. Okay. Now then, let's not get too hasty. The boomerang guy will be here for us to, you know, still grab. Alright, well, I got a 1-up. I don't know if I'm gonna be... I should be able to come back this way, it seems like. Right? This music reminds me of the Area Zero music. There we go. Yep, that is what did it. That is what did it. It really reminds me of the Area Zero music, though. Probably the synthiness of it all. Oh, I have to be fast. There we go. Speaking of Area Zero, just futzing around on Scarlet Violet. Hell yeah, what you doing? What are you playing? Where you at in it? Just futzing around, doing your thing. Scarlet and Violets they're like good. I enjoyed them. Like objectively, they are low quality, but they're really fun. You know, like that's kind of how I feel about Scarlet and Violet right now. Is that they're not the best quality games, but boy oh boy did I have a lot of fun playing it. Finito, but trying to figure out how to solo Mightiest Mark Delphox. Makes sense. What are its moves? Because those are like the, that's the Delphox that's like the Terror Raid one, right? And I think I already went through this one, so now I have to go through this one. Here we go again. Oh my god! I almost did that first try. Okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Psychic Fire Fairy, also all special Will-O-Wisp, nice spot magic room for some reason. Use like something with flash fire. Probably like Terra Steel Cerulege. Why am I trying for this? To prove? What to prove? What is there to prove? Okay. Do I need this? Will my gamer street cred be damaged if I don't go for this? Yeah. Must become the greatest hero by saving the peoples. You're so right. Here we go. It's so easy to just press F3. One moment. Want to load slot 1. There we go. That's what I want. Here we go. Wow, I got so much height on that one. Hang on. No, I want to load slot 3. Or slot 1. Yep. Okay. Good. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. There we go. I understand they want to make sure that you have learned everything before you go and fight the final boss, because this is your last experience with Klonoa. Before the sequel, that is, of course. I have the sequel, I have the means of playing the sequel, rather. I think once I beat this game, I might give that one a try, too, because Lunacia's Veil seems like it's kind of fun. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Okay. Here we go. Really? Really? Where does it load me? Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I'll take it. I didn't even get it. Oh, I love that I can, like, just chain those now. So good. The game feels really good to play when you do it right, you know? And I love games that feel that way. When you play them correctly, it feels so good to play them. I think it's the sense of momentum. Alright, come on. Come on. Like tapping into the Winterverse. Exactly. It's like, yes, I am epic. Thank you for noticing. What do I do? What was that? What was that? What was that? Alright, well... I suppose things could be a lot worse, because, like... That was just pro skills dynamite right there. Okay, and yeah, and I can't take anything with me, so, like... Right. I can grab in. That's right. Okay. That's fine. Because now I can just do one. Get that little damage boost. Yeah, you see that? Oh, look how cool that was. Come on, grab it! Alright, it's fine. I can cheap shot my way out of there. Not the most skillful execution, but you know what? Who cares? What, the gaming police gonna come get me? Because I clipped through a foe? This is a tricky little puzzle. Oh boy. The hard part, as it were. This is why platformers are, like, a little tricky to me. Like, I go back and forth on them because when you get to the really hard stuff, it's like... It feels like an exercise in futility until you get it right, and then you don't feel like you've mastered it, you just feel like you maybe cheese it. Like that, you know? Like... Because I'm pretty sure I can't... Yeah, I have to grab something and throw it, you know? It's like a lot of moving parts all at once. I could wait to do that. But then, see, I can't float and do that. So it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't think I can actually do this. Not unless I, like, wait. Okay, that works, actually. Never mind. I was overcomplicating it. Here we go. I got it now. Not quite. So what I'm trying to do is grab the guy... I don't want to just immediately flutter. I want to grab the dude and not throw him up, you know? Okay, I will just be patient. How's that sound? Being patient in a video game. Klonoa do be very slips. Yeah, Klonoa is slippery. Like, you see that? There we go. I'm just very impatient when I play platformers, I think. I like playing platformers fast. Quickly. Look, now he's a big blue ball. Just like the Earth. I assume we have to be, like, pretty close to the end, right? Two out of 3 according to your rescue meter? 2/3 according to my rescue meter? Yeah, I suppose so. That would be a pretty good indicator, wouldn't it? Okay. Farrell, have you played this game? I suppose you must have. Okay. My brother a long time ago. Makes sense. Okay. The order of operations on this is not clear to me yet. Okay. Hit that. Get this. Get that. Come over. Jump up. Jump up. And then we do... 1. We do... Fuck. Do that. Hit this. Jump over. 1 up. Okay. Now, we go. 1. We go. 2. And we do... Fucking shit. Oh boy. Okay, come on. Here we go. Up and on. Okay. First one's done. Taken care of. We'll get this on the way there. There's 1. Fuck. Might as well start over. Okay, the order of operations, the algorithm, if you will, is clear to me now. That's 1. That's 2. And that's supposed to be 3, but I was just too slow. Cycle-based platforming is not my forte. My forte. Fuck! Hit the right one first, methinks. I would. I think the tricky part with that comes then, like, I have to then quickly grab the other bird, you know? I could try it. Right idea, wrong execution. Right idea, wrong execution is basically like my entire life. Come on, dude. Well, okay. I will never get over... I really feel like Klonoa's, like, grab or throw needs to be longer. It's way too short. Okay. See, like, I can't reach that, though. Okay. No need to worry. You got it. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it kind of the way I was thinking before. Okay. I'm up here now? I think you're right, Beryl. I think I do need to hit the right one with this yellow guy. Okay, here we go. I'm on the thing. Okay. Fucking hell! Come on! Ah! I'm gonna make a save state once I'm up the thing next. Really? I just took 3 hits in a row? Okay. He literally just slid off the platform. Okay. Here we go. The first time I make a save state on top of the thing. This is a long final level. This is long. I could really use, like, literally anything to heal me, please. Take me up, please, I beg you. The green. Next one's the blue. And then the end. Am I gonna... Oh, boy. Okay. How is it that, like, I missed that jump? That jump is, like, is it just shorter? Alright, well, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Yeah, my frustration stems that, like, it's not always easy to tell when you're facing in the foreground and background. Like, if I had a button that just, like, immediately made me face into the foreground or background, that would be much more helpful than this. Because, like, I know what I must do, right? Like, the hard part is just, like, executing it. You know? Like, the hardest part right now is grabbing this bird in the foreground or background. Everything else follows. There we go. I'm gonna jump up to this. Can I get on top of it? Probably, with enough proper execution. There. Yep. This level is almost over. Almost over. Okay. Got that. One more. Come at me. Don't fuck this up. Good. Come on! Ah! Okay. That's what I want, you know? Like, I just want there to be a button that allows me to just immediately face the direction of, like, out or in. That is my sole request. Wait, are you using a thumbstick or a D-pad? Thumbstick. That is also partially the reason why. Why I might be struggling just a little bit. Was this game made for a D-pad? It feels like it might have been. Yeah, more precise ability to up and stare into the foreground. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Like, I completely see why they do it. Like, why that was made for that. It's just like, I don't know. I've made it this far. I'm gonna, like, when I do my objective assessment of, like, my thoughts on the game, I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, I probably should have used a D-pad as opposed to a control stick to control this. Because that would have made it a lot easier. But also, I'm just really not the greatest when it comes to, like, platformers when, you know, like, I have to press a lot of specific buttons all in a row. I'm just kind of bad at that. Fuck. God damn it, dude. More of a strategic... Yeah, I'm much more of like a... I like RPGs because, like, I like to be able to think through my actions, you know? Like, I like to plan it out, you know? Where are you going? Why I really like RPGs, because RPGs are just a little easier to play. Come on now. I cannot imagine playing this without save states. This is absolutely insane. Like, shoutouts to all the kids that finish this. Cause like, gosh dang. Absolutely fucking wild. I do really like this music though. Like, if there's one thing that's keeping me going, it is the music. Alright, we've made it. We made it through, finally, after hours and hours of meh. How do I do this? Don't celebrate too soon. Yeah, you're so right. Oh, okay, so I was just slow the first time. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We'll wait for them to respawn, and then we hit it. I'm just gonna let it run out, and then I'm gonna do it again. I think the trick is once you're up here, like, you're just, like, fundamentally really well off. Let's try this. Let me try this, and then we go. Okay. What do I do? Okay. What do I do here? Let's figure this out. Fucking hell! Come on! Ah! Yowzas, dude. Actual just yowzas all the way through. So, like, how do you get them back that fast? Is it possible to hit the middle one without an enemy? I don't think so, but I can try. Oh, you totally can. You totally can. Oh, finally figured it out. Silly little goose Voltage figures out the puzzle after long last. Tired, sad, angry, confused. But he figured it out, so... Gamer solves puzzle, rejoices. Gamer solves puzzle that 9-year-old could solve. Alright, final leg, here we go. Last little bit. I bet the final boss is gonna be kind of a curious case. Huh, I wonder if the final boss is coming up. What with their multiple one-ups and their healing items. Alright, show me what you got, Klonoa. Soon, soon. The Nightmare Crystal. Nahatum will be ready. What is this dream? A dream that cannot be corrupted by nightmares. It must be removed. That's Klonoa. It must be eliminated. For the creation of the perfect Nahatum. A visitor. A traveler of foolish dreams. How amusing. I did not anticipate you following me all the way here. God, yes. Hee 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 hee. Looks like you're a little too late, though. Why are you doing this? Why? I'm tired of this foolish world that neglects nightmares and relies only on good dreams. This is reason enough. What gives you the right to do this? When it's not, you'll be erased too. Doesn't matter. I already have been abandoned by the world. This time it's my turn to throw the world away. The Eagle Man cosplay, though, so true. Meet your doom. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Jeems. Whoa. This is kind of, funky. Oh, this is fucking strange. Very strange. Okay, I get it. Now I just need to execute. Because if I touch the things, it sends me to the outside, and then I have to get back to the inside. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a matter of finding, like, the right one, you know? Like, that. Like that. I assume it's gonna get harder, too. You know what? I will take that because I didn't get hit. He says, and then immediately gets hit twice. He's like, Kiran. And this is why playing with the control stick, I was literally holding up. Was literally holding up, but I guess not. I'll take what I can get. Oh, what the hell? Now we got the 3. Oh, I'm not keen on this. Actually, I like this attack better now that I think about it. Ay, yo yo. I just don't want to take hits, you know? I don't want to take hits. I'm cheesing it, but you know what? I don't care. You got the bees. I do not want to get outside of this thing either. That's gonna be like tricky and stuff. Fucking hell. Like, I literally was holding the thing in an upward direction, and it's just like, if you're even remotely holding a direction as opposed to, like, up, it's like, haha, no. It's me and the controller. It's both of our faults. Like, ah! It's just especially frustrating when, like, you think you have it, and then you don't. Hee hee. Alright, I have 1 hit left. That is concerning. Oh no, what is going on here? Oh, so it's gonna, like, go in a direction, and I need to be able to, like, grab them from inside of the electric field? I'm gonna do it. There we go. I did it. I beat him. With the power of magic and save states and dreams. Dreams forever. I did it. I beat it. I beat the dude. I beat the dude entirely with my own skill and with no outside assistance whatsoever. Rip that one guy you didn't save. So true. Wasn't worth it. My patience was running a little thin. Everyone.
Dang, I thought I'd have the chance to get him.
Knew you were up to the challenge.
Yes, it will return.
Look at them, they're all friends that we made. Caroling everyone. Hooray! I'm not gonna read this, by the way. My voice is running a little hoarse. Oh no. It's over. It's Jover. We're fucked. It's not over. I was about to say, like, there definitely has to be a phase 2 to this, right? Alright, we beat phase 1 at the very least. At least it let us, like, save between this, you know? Combine the strength of the 5 tribes. Let's go above. Pamela, we're counting on you. Let's go, Pamela. Klonoa, Nahatum is really after you. Why me? The strange dream is you, Klonoa. I don't have time to explain. Let's go up. Alright, what's this last boss fight? Nahatum. Let's do this. Oh, look, it's the Aurora Borealis. This is definitely the final boss, though. It takes place on a magical, multicolored playing field. Moon cannons. There's no time. Listen carefully. These cannons have no effect unless 5 shots are fired at the same time. Pass this ammunition. Inflated enemies will work. Oh, wow. That's definitely, spooky. Final vision. Dream at night wears end. Okay. So it's gonna spew some enemies. Okay. Is that it? Am I just dead? No. I just wasted time. How do I feed these to you? How do I, like, do I throw them at you? Do I throw them into the plane? I think that's what I have to do. Okay. Here we go. Fuck, really? Come on. Okay, come on. They're all always bouncing away from me too, like... Oh man, I want to go to the gym. You know, like... Fuck, dude. Like, I think my issue is that, like, I just can't do anything to this boss until circumstances are, like, exactly right, you know? Okay, well, at least dodge that. Okay. How do I get him into the cannons? That's the hard part. That's the part that's not quite clicking. Okay, so it's literally just pointing and throwing at that. Okay. So we've got two. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Cool. And now where are the remaining bouncing boys? Okay. Cool. I'm doing it. I am doing it. That is important. Alright, we just need one more of those, and then I think we get the first major damage. It's a demon bunny with frickin' blowhole cannons. Yeah, it's like, oy. It at least gets me to, like, where I kind of want to be. Okay, I got one. How do I get him to fire? Oh! Is that it? That can't be it. Is that it? Oh, okay. No, there's one more phase. Because of course there is. You know what? As a kid, I would have loved this because, like, I loved bosses with, like, so many phases. I was really into that as a kid. I probably should have seen where it would have, like, killed me or brought me back to or something, but, like, you know. Now let's see what we want to do. Oh! Okay. Do I have to throw them at the crystals? Is that what this is? Alright, where do I get loaded? Okay, I'll take this, honestly. Okay, where's the little guy? Please spawn a new one, thank you. Okay, how do I hurt you? Do I... Not at the crystals. Do I throw it into the plane? Probably. But probably only during a certain period of time. When can I hurt you? How do I hurt you? The crystals are in the background. Oh, that makes sense. See, it's not super clear to me. I guess I just have terrible depth perception, you know? That's how you do it. Okay. I just have horrendous depth perception, is what we are taking away from this game. Horrendous depth perception. Perception. Come on, dude. Look, it's a cool 2.5D game, and I love it. But, like, oh, man. Playing it with a control stick, not easy. Like, oh, it's close to me. It's on... I get it. Okay, I get it. I think I get it, at least. Now, if only I could execute. Come on! I'm trying to point inward, not to the left. Is that so much to ask? There we go. Okay, so is that one, like, closer, like, to me? Like, pointing out, you know? Ugh. I think the top ones are still in the background. That's what I think too. Alright, I'll just take it from the top one more time. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Okay, we got one. No. Come on. I can't even just, like, do anything but laugh at this point, you know? Like... I can't even do anything but laugh, like... It's like, of course. Gotta perfect the short hop, I guess. There we go. Let's get this next one down here. Oh, if only I were playing with a button pad. Oh, if only I were playing with a button pad. Oh, if only I were playing with a button pad, I would be having a lot more fun. Like that. You see that? There we go. Now we got the one big crystal right in the middle. And it's moving around. Of course it's moving around. Can't have a final boss without it being like just a little complicated here. No, I want to throw inward, please. Nice. Un más. Un más. Queremos... ¿Qué quieres hacer? Yo quiero... No! I didn't want to retry, I wanted to restart. I did not want to retry or restart. I just wanted to get one more hit off of the boss. It's just a matter of patience. It's a patience-waiting game. It's a matter of waiting. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Like, when Klonoa is sliding, he cannot turn to face inward. There we go. There we go. Okay. That should be the end, right? No, there's one more yet? Are you kidding me? This is wild. There's still more? There's still more? How is there still more? How is there still more? There's still more? I'm absolutely gobsmacked that there's still more. I figured it out at least. That is nuts. There's still more. This is ridiculous. Like, holy moly. Like 3 months when he was 14? Yeah, that makes complete sense. Oh, I'm in for a rough time if I do this, but I'm doing it anyway. There we go. Now I should do... Oh, I'm in for a rough time if I do this. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking micro-reactory bullshit! I don't know why I even said that. That's kind of dumb. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Really? They know how to make a final boss in this game, that's for dang sure. Holy shnikes, dude. This is really just like, I am doing this with one hit. Like, I literally have one hit left on my last life, and it's game over otherwise. Like, you better believe I am using save states here. You better believe it. Ain't no way otherwise. I only have one last one to make, and then it's good. No, hold on. Hold on. Load state. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. As long as that's what we're loading. Okay, we're good. I had a moment of like sheer heart attack. That would have been so awful. I literally made it. I just... Okay. Klonoa, your final boss sequence is maddening. Like, again, I am all for these ridiculous final bosses. I loved them as a kid. I loved them as a kid. Like, you gotta understand, like, if I were a kid playing this, I would have loved it. Like, it would have felt like a real accomplishment. This is what a real accomplishment final boss feels like. And I totally just whiffed it. Okay, that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. That should be it. This is it, Klonoa. Put me on a wind bullet and shoot me into Naatu. But what will happen to you, Hupo? Don't worry. Don't fucking worry. Take that. Okay. Is it done? Oh my god. That final boss had 4 phases to it? Woofda. Did it though. Am I done? I think I'm done. Yep, I'm done. Yes! Yes! Oh, I did it! I beat Klonoa! Is Hupo back? He's gonna get snatched up. I'm just a little tired. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you go. I won't let you go. Yeah! How are your wounds healing, Hupo? Oh, you know, you should take it easy. Besides, there's no more Nahatomb to worry about. Hupo, are you going back to the Moon Kingdom? We can see each other soon, right? We can play together just like before. You're really... You don't really exist in this world. You're telling me this was an isekai the whole time? It was an isekai all along! They're fake memories that I made. That's really weird. This is bizarre. I was not expecting this as an ending. This is not what I was expecting for the end of Klonoa. This is how it ends? What? I'm so, like... What? I don't know what to make of this at all. What the fuck what am I feeling? I'm feeling confusion and like sad that Klonoa is gone, but happy that the world is back to normal. That was like such a chaotic and like jerky and cinematic thing. I don't know what to make of that. I gotta think about that a little bit. Okay, so that's Klonoa. Tsuyoshi Kobayashi, Hiroyuki Ichinagi, Takuya Iwasaki, and Hideo Teramoto. Okay, Klonoa. Fun game. Like, not gonna lie, really fun. Definitely can see, like, how it's the right length for a platformer like that. You know, like, any longer and I would have been like, okay, this is good. But, like, I think the level lengths were pretty good, all things considered. The mechanics were fun. It was a little, like, hard, I think, for the sake of being hard, because there's only 12 levels. And I probably shouldn't have used this. I probably should have used this instead. The D-pad instead of a control stick. But, like, all things considered, that didn't remove my enjoyment of this. This game's very solid. I liked it. Worth a play. I might play the second one after. Maybe on my own, maybe on stream, who knows? That's right! That's why I put that in there, so we could have moments like that. Yeah. But it's good. I think, this game is good. It's not my favorite of all time, but it's up there. Like, it's definitely a good platformer, and I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of where it would compare to, like, other stuff. It's definitely at least a... Like, okay, so my rating, for reference, like, if I enjoyed a game, it's gonna get at least a 70. And, like, anything above a 90 is, like, seriously one of my favorite games. So, like, anything between 70 and 89 is, like, good. It's, like, really, really good. Klonoa, I think... My immediate response is probably... Probably right around an 80, like a low 80, like an 83. Because I like the vibes, and like as long as it wasn't like too fucking weird, I think 83 is pretty good. I liked the vibes. It was a little tricky to control right now, but like all things considered, that's probably my own fault. It would be worth returning to it playing with a slightly different control scheme. And yeah, like an 83 is like, are excellent that I thoroughly enjoy. There may be something I dislike, but they're minor and hardly detract. So an 83 would be tied with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Kirby Trip Deluxe and Amori. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Maybe an 84, which would put it with Leaf Green and Mario Kart 7. Honestly, yeah, like 83, 84, right around there. I'm sure that'll, you know, if I look at it with a critical eye, I could probably get a good answer there, you know? But it was good. I enjoyed it. Now we have our level select. Very nice. Okay. Well. Yeah. Definitely like a little bit of a whiplash moment, you know? I'm trying to get the outro music, so to speak, because I am gonna wrap it up here. I really like this music. Okay. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for tuning in. This went longer than I thought it would, and I'm actually kind of pleased by that. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I don't think there is, but let's see. Doesn't look like it, so thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you on Monday for more Bug Fables. Until then, thanks for sewing around. Bye-bye.